I could be way off, but if Ryan hears this, like, you know, it's a good story, so shut up. So it was his sister went out on a date with this guy in Idaho.
Yeah.
Right? She goes out on the date and she's having an okay time, but she's like, every time, like, this guy is like looking through me. She's like, I felt like extremely uncomfortable that I'm on a date with this guy. Like he's looking through me and he's just like strange. And she's like, I got that like chill that like a, you know, woman can get or a person can get when they're like, I'm in the presence of someone sinister and I don't want to be near this. And he had picked her up from their house. So she's like, oh, I just got to make a phone call. I'm not feeling too well. He's like, oh, I'll drive you home. And she's like, no. Like, you know, just like, give me a second. Calls her, because it was, you know, in the 70s, payphone, calls her brother, I think their older brother, and says, hey, you got to come pick me up right now. I'm creeped out by this guy. Come pick me up. Waits in the bathroom so she doesn't see. So she doesn't go back. The brother, and she says, he says, call the payphone when you're here. You know, I'll listen for it. Calls the payphone, brother, say, hey, I'm outside. Gets in the car, goes home, doesn't even go back to the restaurant, you know, doesn't even go back to the table, just fucking, I'm away from this guy. So then the brother at 6 o'clock in the morning, the next morning, goes out because he had some kind of like paper route or some kind of early morning job, and somebody runs out of the bushes. Oh. Like away, but he was waiting there all night, runs out of the bushes, and he's like, who the fuck? And then he yells up to the sister, says, oh, somebody run out of the bushes. Is this the guy from last night? And then she sees the car peeling out and whatever, and sees it. So they call the police and say, you know, hey, there's some weird guy, whatever, weird guy, and just want to let you know he's creepy and whatever. And it says, what's his name? He said, Ted Bundy.
Holy hell!
Yeah, insane. And this was before Ted Bundy was famous. He wasn't. He had killed women already.
It was the open mic years.